My husband, Josh, has to help me take a shower and wipe my butt. It's humiliating. It makes me feel so guilty.
But my biggest fear is if she loses this weight, that she's not gonna need me no more.
Betty weighs about 600 pounds. She relies entirely on her boyfriend Josh for daily life. She can't even take a bath or go to the toilet on her own. This makes her feel extremely ashamed. She can't even have a normal intimate life. But Josh doesn't care at all, because he thinks curvy women are beautiful. So he still takes Betty to the supermarket every day, buying all kinds of food that can add fat. For breakfast, he prepares a full bag of fried chicken for Betty, and drizzles butter on it. That's not enough. High-calorie foods like chocolate sauce are also a must. Watching Betty get fatter and fatter under his care, Josh is filled with a sense of accomplishment. In fact, Betty wasn't born obese. When she was 13 years old, she experienced something terrible. The huge blow made her believe that it was because she was too beautiful that she got into trouble. So from that moment on, she started eating crazily, thinking that as long as she became fat and ugly, she would no longer be hurt. Over time, overeating has become a habit she can't break. When Betty was 17 years old, her weight reached 400 pounds. It was at this time that she met Josh. He only weighs 80 pounds but is completely infatuated with 400-pound Betty. Under Josh's careful feeding, Betty's weight soared to 700 pounds, until one day, the community doctor secretly told Betty that if her husband kept fattening her up recklessly, 26 would be her last birthday. The doctor's words jolted her awake instantly. She was determined to change her current situation. Although her husband was unwilling for Betty to lose weight, he agreed to accompany her to Houston for medical treatment out of consideration for her health and safety. When they arrived at the hospital, they weighed her first. The number showed 654 pounds. This surprised the doctor greatly. He couldn't imagine how Betty, who is less than 1 meter and 50 centimeters tall, could bear such a heavy body. Weight loss was extremely urgent. The doctor made a healthy diet plan for her and asked her to lose 30 pounds on her own. After returning home, Betty strictly followed the diet plan. Josh also accompanied her to exercise. A month later, when she returned for a follow-up visit, she actually succeeded in losing 55 pounds. The doctors smoothly arranged a gastric bypass surgery for her, but when Betty woke up, her husband Josh was nowhere to be found.